it almost was a carbon copy of Friday night's game, wasn't it? Did it with the third period again, once again?
Yeah, we really came out and showed how we can play. Now it's just a matter, again, of us being able to bottle that up for 60 minutes. We play some tough opponents coming up soon. We can't play, for 20 minutes and not 40. And it's kind of like the light switch. You flick it off, flick it off. It's going to be on the whole time, but we're real proud of them. We had the opportunity to come out in the third and separate ourselves again. We got that quick goal right off the bat by John Rey, and got us the jump that we needed. And from there, you could just see their bench kind of, I thought, their heads were down, and we were just getting excited down our bench. We had great fans were loud, the guys were excited, and it was a great third period.
What is it about the third period? You mentioned last night you want this team to be a third period team. What is it that gets them going?
I think it's a lot of mental. Our guys are mentally tough, and if you believe that you're in the best shape you can be in, no one can stop us. And the same as last year. We strive on our conditioning. I believe we're the hardest working team, off the ice and on the ice, and it pays this time of year, especially when you had that break. We came back into Wichita Falls. I thought we dominated that game, and we dominated really good parts of this game, and it's a lot to do with our guys thinking that they're in great shape, and they are. They believe in it, they believe in each other, and it just, when you work all together as a team, as a unit of 20 out there, it's amazing what can happen.
Same kind of questions I asked Coach Williams. About the third period, you guys had it last night, you had it again tonight. What's the key for you guys to turn it on when you have to have it?
Oh, we just got to keep our feet moving, get pucks deep. We have to play our games, stand by the system, and when we do, obviously, from yesterday and tonight, that it becomes a big success for us.
New Mexico is a lot better team than what you played them early in the season, aren't they?
Yeah, they got more guys probably from other teams and USHL cuts, and they're starting to become a contender for us in this year.
Does it seem like there's a different guy every night that steps up, particularly in the third period, that kind of lights a fire for you guys? How confident are y'all can keep having someone like that, a different guy every night, it seems like, in the third period?
Yeah, because we're a complete team, and everybody can go every shift, and just whoever finishes that puck is pretty much, I guess, the hero, but everybody is capable of coming up big for us.
Tell me about, there was kind of a carbon copy of last night's game. So what you guys did in the third period, you took control again. What's the key for you guys in the third period? Anything in particular?
The biggest thing is our conditioning. Coaches, harp on it all the time, and we got in early from Christmas break, and it's a sacrifice you make, but it's well worth it when you win big games like this, and the team comes together, and you just got to thank the coaches for being on you, and Jimmy Boyd at Elite MMA really helps us out there, and the extra workouts, and that was a big team effort and team win, and it really gets the boys going and keeps momentum going.
How confident are you? It seems like there's always one player that steps up in the third period and kind of sparks a rally. How confident are you guys can keep finding that different player, in the third period?
Yeah, that's very important from a team winning aspect, because once the other team sees that you have one guy, Matt Johnson's a captain, Joe Kozlak a captain, they're big guys that we lean on. Other teams are going to key in on them, being that our leaders, being top scorers, okay, we need to cover those guys. A new guy steps up, whether it's me or another guy, Beckman, a rookie, it doesn't matter. It's always great to have that.
New Mexico's a much better team than when you played them probably the first week of the season, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they had a lot of lineup changes, and they're a young team, and I expect them to just keep getting better as the season goes along, and next year they'll be even better team.
I couldn't tell from upstairs. The goal, Kozlak's goal, that actually bounced off his shoulder that you shot, or did he actually deflect that in?
It actually bounced off his butt.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I was just trying to get the puck through. We were on the power play, I believe, and just got to get it through the first layer and let the forwards take care of that. And Kozlak's one of our best forwards in front, tipping pucks and getting rebounds, and he did his job and played a great game tonight.